Yo, welcome back everybody. My name's Reagan. Today we are listening to more Ren, specifically Money Ties. And yes, this has been a song that's been on the polls for quite a few weeks now, and people in my YouTube comments always seem really interested in me listening to this. And I was like, you know what? Even though it's not been winning the polls, I'm gonna listen to it because I just feel like it. I do really enjoy interacting with you guys both on YouTube and Patreon, and thank you to everyone who votes on the Patreon polls to see what I listen to next. When it comes to YouTube, I've actually been doing live streams. I've been live streaming things like the Prisoners Round, Ren's life story chapters, and it's just been so great to get a nice, further backstory understanding of who Ren is and what goes into making all of these great music videos and such. So if you're not subscribed, consider subscribing so you can get a notification whenever I'm planning on going live and streaming some of that content. But guys, that's enough talking. I'm sorry for yapping today. Let's get into Money Ties by Ren. Here we go.
Godliness with contentment is great gain, for we brought nothing into the world, and we cannot take anything out of the world. But if we have food and clothing, with these we will be content. But those who desire to be...
I wonder if some of these lines, these ideas, actually come from something Ren has read. Because it reminds me of a verse in the Bible. I forgot where it's from, but it's basically, don't you see the birds of the air? Yeah, God provides for them. So why do you worry about him providing for you? Just be content. You will be fed, you will be clothed, you will be taken care of as long as you follow God, believe in God, etc. That's what it made me think of.
Godliness with contentment is great gain, for we brought nothing into the world, and we cannot take anything out of the world. But if we have food and clothing, with these we will be content. But those who desire to be rich fall into temptation, into a snare, into many senseless and harmful desires that plunge people into ruin and destruction. For the love of money is a root of all kinds of evils. It is through this craving that some have wandered away from the path and pierced themselves with the many pangs of greed.
Money makes the world go round. Money makes a pure man lawless, proud. Money makes a man's verb consummate the noun. Cause an action to a thing is inspired by the pound or the dollar. False prophet preach profit and we follow when the scholar teach dishonor.
Guys, this is so good. I was not expecting, first of all, that first 30 seconds or so, maybe 15 seconds in, after replaying it, I was like, oh, wait a second. I'm listening to Ren right now. I completely forgot because it was drastically different than things that we've heard before. And Ren is on to me. He knows how much I enjoy violins and these more classical, beautiful instruments and such. And that's the exact sound we're getting. I like this whole vibe we got. As soon as Ren stepped in here.
And pierced themselves with the many pangs of greed.
Money makes the world go round. Money makes a pure man lawless, proud. Money makes a man's verb consummate the noun. Cause an action to a thing is inspired by the pound or the dollar. False prophet preach profit and we follow when the scholar teach dishonor. That's a bitter pill to swallow. The biggest bank robber are the banks and the politicians, but judiciary are whores. What a shock when we lose sight of live and let live. Forget your soul is made much richer by the love that you give. If you're living just to make a living, that's all that is. And when you're lying, slowly dying, will you die with a grin? Now digging up the root of evil, money too like a blade. You can slice across the jugular or carve and create. But when the money ain't the means, but the means is the money, you start to compromise ideals for dollars, morals get bloody. Now let me tell you a little story about a boy named Ren, born March 1990.
I really enjoy, as I said before, this sound. It's completely different from things we've heard before. Think of The Hunger, for instance, or even Sick Boy. These songs, in terms of rapping, And the sound, the music itself drastically differs from something like this. This has given me more like Money Game 3, like this grandiose, beautiful kind of vibes. And also we heard the rah, that kind of sound. Was that the exact sound bite from, I think it was Sick Boy? Am I crazy? Hey, in the comments, let me know. First, let me know if that's Sick Boy that he does that. And also let me know if you caught on to that too. Because hey, maybe I picked up something you didn't.
In the Celtic Welsh ends, we didn't have much, but mum and dad, they made enough to put hot meals on the table, fill our bellies full of love. A little sister fell into the picture. Oh my God, we loved her, made our family richer. Then we both got older, world a little colder. Life, it had a way of chipping away at that shoulder. I held her and I told her, hierarchy, status exists. Sometimes the purity of youth gets snatched, leaving you stripped. You'll learn that love is not enough, it's not a world for a kid. So toughen up and buckle up, because it's bumpy as shit. And there'll be those who take advantage of the light in your soul, and there'll be times you feel the cup you're filling leaking with holes, and that dark can get much darker. We all must grow old, but listen up, my little sister, hold these words to your close. Keep that kind heart kind, humankind are in need. Never ever let this world make you bitter like me, because this world needs love, and love it leaks from you, see. Sis, this world needs light, and you're the brightest I see. I see your wings have feather more than ever. Mine were torn by my oppressor. Sickness scorn me, but whatever. By your side we fly together. Give me flight when I could never. A releasing of the pressure, and the pressure makes a diamond. I will shine with you forever. Fuck greed, fuck depression, fuck bullies, fuck the jealous, fuck every man who made you feel less than a treasure. And fuck a...
I love the build up to this part here. So here's the thing. This whole like soliloquy, I don't know if soliloquy is the word, of him talking about growing up, his sister being introduced into the world, and all this love and light she brings, and all of that. But then whenever we get the F the greed, F the depression, I like how that got a lot heavier in tone and the actual words themselves. And also we had that strong harmony whenever he was singing it. It was just a shift, kind of like a releasing of the pressure that he says right here.
Light, and you're the brightest I see.
See, we got the pretty guitar,
more than ever. Mine were
and then
torn
the
by my
slow
oppressor. Sickness
piano,
me, but
or
whatever.
violin.
By your side we fly together. Give me flight when I could never. A releasing of the pressure, and the pressure makes a diamond. I will shine with you forever. Fuck greed, fuck depression, fuck bullies, fuck the jealous, fuck every man who made you feel less than a treasure. And fuck a world that makes us feel small. Fuck the forces that divide us. Now's the time to stand tall, because money makes the world go round. Money makes the sick boy sicker somehow. Money gets a man mug punched in his mouth. Money run the gang thug, drug money plow. Money makes open case close. Money bend law, make war, make goals. Money gives a poor man hope. Money saves lives, takes lives, money both. Money isn't, money's just that. Money's just a concept, people are trying. Tax up the poor man, feed up the fire. Money's just cash. Take money, take money, take money, take. Fake money, fake money, fake money, fake. Money ties, money ties, money ties, eh. Money lies, money lies, money lies, eh.
Whoa. I like how the very end he had said the line was money lies, money lies, money lies. Hey, this is another one of those songs where, yeah, it has like this catchy nature to it and such, but it's just so incredibly pleasant on your ears. I've been feeling that way with a lot of the Inpatient songs recently, and I feel like Ren is continually just putting forth such an important message. Things like the love of money being the root of all evil, the biggest bank robbers being the banks and the politicians themselves. We all know this, but sometimes we forget. One last thing that I wanted to mention that I really liked about the lyrics here was, now digging up the root of evil, money tool like a blade, you can slice across a jugular or carve and create. Which just goes to show kind of like what Ren has been doing with his life, with his music, with his creativity, his art. He's obviously becoming bigger and bigger. And it's like money that he makes from early projects and songs, like he puts that into these absolutely beautiful videos, like the Vincent's Tale series or Money Game. And it just goes to show like how much good that he is creating. And honestly, all that good, it's what brought us together, right? My friend, who I love very much, had introduced me to Ren, which got me to know all of you. And you guys have just been putting this overflowing amount of love towards me. And now I have the very important duty of taking all that and putting it back out into the world. So I'm doing my best. I know this got a little off topic, guys, but I appreciate you watching my video. I appreciate you joining me. And for everyone on both YouTube and Patreon who are really wanting me to get into this song, we finally did it. And if you are on Patreon, you know, you have early access to my videos, but also be sure to vote. You know, it's nice having early access to videos, but be sure to vote on the polls. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome, and you have a beautiful rest of your day. We'll see you in the next one, okay? Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. Thank you, folks, for watching. Hope to see you in the future. Make sure sometime down the road, if I see you, come up and say hello.